Would you ride a bike in today's cities? Most people would say no. This generation's framework of transportation is not built for bicycles and therefore they are neglected. Every day, singular commuters clog the roads with large, noisy cars, leading to heavy pollution and making travel by bicycle uncomfortable, inconvenient, and even life-threatening. Despite a lack of bike safety on roads leading to an increased death rate in cyclists, Brunlet and Brunlet agree that cars are still prioritized on streets and remain one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions and represent the lowest hanging fruit for governments looking to meet the worldwide fight against climate change. But transportation doesn't have to be car-centric. As planners, how can we make these streets safer and more reliable for cyclists to traverse? One solution lies in integrating public art in our communities. Drawing inspiration from Jane Jacobs' influential theories on planning and Jiang et al., healthy and vibrant cities are closely related to density, diversity, and specifically design, which can significantly shift decisions about commuting choice and encourage sustainable modes of transit. By integrating dynamic murals, sculptures, and interactive installations along cycling routes, communities can create visually engaging surroundings that encourage more people to choose bicycles over cars. Artistic elements such as these not only beautify the streets but also create a sense of identity and pride in an area's public infrastructure. As Enright highlights, this enhances the commuting experience and builds common visions of the good in urban society. The Bicycle Network illustrates this idea by stating art not only embellishes streets with aesthetic appeal, but also helps validate and legitimize multimodal uses that haven't been prioritized in the past alongside cycling paths. In addition to beautification, these installations create an aberration in the typically gray streetscape, which causes drivers to focus more and slow down when on busy streets near cyclists. Furthermore, public art can also serve as a tool that educates communities on the positive benefits cycling can create. The cycling-focused work by the author Helvetico finds that beyond pure aesthetics, bicycle urban art promotes sustainability by advocating for environmentally friendly modes of transportation where it can be found outnumbered by other forms of travel. Other bicycle-centric authors like the Brunlets discovered that advocating for biking in cities is a key ingredient in creating the world's most enjoyable driving conditions by providing the freedom to leave the car at home. Some of the most influential examples of bicycle-focused art and infrastructure I found take place in the Netherlands. In their book, the Brunlets pinpoint that the Netherlands is the poster child for what a nation built on two wheels looks like, a place built at a human scale that puts people first and vehicles last. A great example of this found in their reading is the Peace Bridge, a strictly pedestrian crossing that replaced the multimodal road prior, identified a bottled-up need and desire for more walking and cycling connections to the city's downtown core. Other examples of art-focused bicycle infrastructure I found were in Jiang et al. And located in the United States and big cities like New York and Chicago. Here, the spread of new bicycle paths and repainting of crosswalks, adding small parks and related public art enhancements can be easily integrated into dense communities where cars are less popular and pedestrian travel can be championed. With creative initiatives that highlight cycling as a fun and accessible mode of transportation, we can transform our urban landscape into a bike-friendly populace that universally embraces the opportunities around cycling for everyone. Implementing artistic elements into our daily commuter routes can enhance this experience. As Jiang et al. Notes, art and technology are part of a vigorous living environment linked to how people walk, bicycle, and use public transit instead of driving. Through an understanding of the research, visual, and audio examples I've presented, I hope everyone watching and listening to my story can understand the key role art can play in fostering a vibrant cycling culture in our communities. Helvetico's writing summarizes the importance of recognizing that monumental changes can be made to cycling infrastructure by embracing collaboration and innovation, encouraging cities to harness the power of bicycle urban art to create more inclusive and vibrant public spaces for their citizens.